Hmm. This is pretty good. Say. Lila, what's up? I know, I've been slacking. I have been slacking, Lila. It's been like I think like a month since last I did this. Which is no good. I need to get back to it. It's no bueno. Pretty good, you know. Same old, same old. Can't complain. Hope you're doing well. Have you looked into like getting vaccinated, Lila? Okay, I think that's good. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, it's a shit show by us too. It's not easy. I know my girlfriend's grandparents, they're like 90 and they're still having a hard time getting access to the vaccine. It's like, these people should be number one, you know? Hope it gets better. At least like within like a month or so. Need to get this shit rolling out. Okay. Upper jaw. SIGs inside the mouth. I don't think I need that anymore. Oh god. Okay, wait. Oh, there we go. Did you end up voting for Biden, Nyla? I forget. That motherfucker better have $2,000 checks with my name on them. And your name on them. Everyone's name on them. Because, motherfucker. Breath. Let's get rid of that breath. Hey, what's up, Biggs? What's up, man? We're listening to the Sonic Forces soundtrack because apparently it's the best thing since Sonic Adventure 2. And I don't believe him. There's a lot of vocals. It's snowing here? Yeah, it's snowing by us too. It was snowing by us, it stopped though. Cut this off. It's been like a month, Biggs. Slacking. Well, that's what I did here. I could just do that. Alright, this is not better than Live and Learn. There's no way. Yeah, CG's been taking up he's been hogging all the computer. I had to step in. Okay, that's pretty good. I did so the thing that was stopping me from continuing was doing these breath effects, like this bad breath. I was watching people fight Marlboro, and I forget bad breath. It's not like a stream attack. It's like more like it's like smog just comes in when he opens his mouth. So I was trying to work with that yesterday, and pretty good. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah, we gotta get Drew 3 more subs in under like 15 days. Get a new emote. I think we could start breath here. Here? Do that. Yeah, especially now, like, there's like all these politics around like the impeachment with Trump and shit, and like then Biden trying to do the vaccine rollouts, like, and then the checks. It's like so much. There's so much they could be doing though, still doing right, you know. But they're just fucking not. It's like better just like turn away from that shit and get and focus on yourselves. It's pretty good. Do I want to extend it though? I feel like it should be extended. I don't know. There's something about that. This track is called It's Good to See a Sonic. What? I think that's fine. That's a nice little effect. I think 25, he'll go back to looping. Okay, well, first I need the characters behind the smoke. So... Okay. Marlboro 2, I guess. Have you been trying out the Switch, Biggs? How do you like it so far? Fucking, you better give me my $2,000 check. You better give me my fucking money, Biden. It's my fucking money. My fucking money. I don't know, so far this soundtrack is not... It's good, but it's not better than Sonic Adventure. I'm not there yet. I'm not close to... I'm not even close to saying that. Nice, nice. Some Mario shit. Can't get anything in the Wi-Fi. That's weird. Let's see. Have you had any issues with any other devices connecting it to Wi-Fi? Is it close to the router? Let me see what people are saying. Apparently it's a weak signal connecting to Wi-Fi. Some people were like, just restart your system, restart your router. I don't know. This is a weird song. Yeah, make sure it's not in airplane mode. I assume it's not, but... Go to network settings, do a test connection. But you're still able to connect to it through wired, right? Install system. Have you installed the system? Is it up to date? You probably have a lot of updates to install. I think your current version should be... No, this is old. I don't know what the current version is, but... Oh, that's right. You had the same issue with your PS4. And it's up to date. I guess just stick to wired then. I don't know. That's odd. Yeah, no. Them just lied about the 2K checks. Like, it's so brazen. It literally just happened, and then they're like, "Oh, we're gonna wait." Like. You piece of shit. You piece of... I do not like this song with the vocals. Yeah, wired is better anyway for a stable connection anyway, so... I guess just stick with that. Fuck it. It's gonna be a pain though when you have it in handheld mode if you want to play online. That might be a little pain, but... I guess you could use your hotspot on your phone. Okay. Oh, geez, there's two of them. Press the button around the console. I forget what I had to do with mine, but then I just like connect through wires, and I'm like, I'm never really gonna have this issue because it's always wired anyway. Battle UI. Let's see. Hmm. Same. Yeah, same for me, and it still wasn't working. Super weird. Probably like a setting or something. Who the hell knows? Who the hell knows? Oh my god. I don't know about the soundtrack, man. I don't know. Oh, that looks weird. It's hard to tell. That's fine, that's fine. This one is not fine. It looks like he's in pain. Or he's like taking it in. I'll take that. I'll take that. Say up, that down. That's good. I really want to go back to not animating legs, please. I miss those days. Yeah, that's not bad. It's fine. It's fine. Insert pose, please. Pose it up. I was listening to more libertarian debates and it was getting me nostalgic for when we were doing that. We were watching that on stream back in like 2019. Hella nostalgic. Kev, what's up, man? Still working, dude. I've been MIA for like a month. I need to get back to it. But it's coming along pretty good. Okay, so here. Still aiming for like early February. Hopefully. Maybe mid-February. Save, damn it. Save. Excuse me. There you go. This is like some techno shit. This is like Sonic. The fuck? This is not a bad one with the vocals. I don't hate it. It's no live and learn, but it's okay. Let's see. That's pretty good. Okay, let me do the other side now. And then I think we'll move on to the frog scene, Biggs. We're finally fucking turning them into frogs. Finally. Yeah, these armatures are weird to work with. They have goofy lines attached to them too, so they're not the best, but get the job done. Marvel's like flexing. Which Final Fantasy? Like the soundtrack? I think that's good. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. It's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Oh, for the remake or for the old one? That's the question. The remake's music is really good. The original's no slouch either, but... Okay. Hmm. Yeah, you gotta check it out when you get a chance. When you're working out or just hanging, just put it in the background. Just prepare to be amazed. Okay. Okay, I think here 25 will have. Okay, now we'll add the movie clip Marlboro, so he'll do his idle animation. Oh fuck, I need to. Hmm. The smoke is tied to Marlboro, so. Shit. Huh. Let's see. This one should be the movie clip. Hmm. Hmm. There we go. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay, movie clip. Huh. Okay, here. So for this graphic, I'm gonna have to do something. So Marlboro doesn't appear here. This song's pretty good. This is who you are. Sonic is so fucking serious. This soundtrack is like end of the world shit. When it shouldn't be, it's fucking Sonic. Oh. It's supposed to be cheerful and whimsical and about speed and this is serious shit. This is one of the better soundtracks, or the better track that I've heard so far. One of the better ones. For sure. Okay, now I need to make him go away. Oh fuck. Oh, it's attached to the head. Motherfucker. Ugh. Actually, I can just continue it here. 128. $18.28. I can continue it here. Probably should have just done it this way, but... 27. You got the Wi-Fi to work? What'd you do? Wow, nice. Marlboro smoke. There we go. There was another password to the Wi-Fi. Yeah, that makes sense. that would help. Nice. Yeah, usually that is the password, right? Unless you've changed it, which they tell you not to change. They told us not to change it. What the hell? Yeah, it could be the console. And that's probably why your PS4 doesn't work. Yahtzee. Blaming the consoles, Biggs. Single frame. Okay. Wait a minute. This is like It's the main theme, but why is it so, like, calm? They take Sonic way too fucking seriously. Okay, so this is the movie clip. So he's gonna keep playing. He's gonna keep doing this, which is what we want. Boom, 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 boom. Hmm. Oh. Here we go. What the hell is this? Some Linkin Park shit. Okay. Battle menu. Doesn't sound like it should be first in a Sonic game. Alright. You're gonna have to ask Amy what that is, Biggs. Amy will tell you. And it's pronounced Durstbergen. Durstbergendoy. She knows all about it. Durstbergen. Okay. So now... Five, seven frogs. It's an inside joke. I guess you could say that. But it still has meaning. Absolutely has meaning. I haven't looked at these frog models in a while. This is my frogs. The Barrett frog. The Cloud frog. And the Tifa frog. I've already rigged these though, right? Hold on. God, so many experiments. No, I've definitely rigged these. Yes, I have. FS7 Frog, Cloud, Tifa, and Barrett. Okay. We already did that. So let me open up these. Let's bring him in. I'm not a fan. Oh God. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the face could be better because they have like actual mouths, but they should be like flapping. Should be like flapping open. But that would call. I would have to go back and re-rig them and redo it. And let me see. I guess it's fine. The frog body's good. I like the body. Fuck, I'm second guessing myself. I need to just see it through probably. I'm just gonna see it through. Fuck it. I don't want to redo it. I just want to get this done. Okay, so Barrett. Frog Barrett. This song's pretty good too. Frog Cloud. Frog Tifa. Okay, that's good. Okay, got him. Okay, so I now need to place all the frogs. Frog full. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here's Cloud. Very large frog. For some reason. Tifa. Tifa. Barrett. Oh, this is very old school. Let me see, how much... We've listened to almost half of the soundtrack, and it's nowhere near the levels of Sonic Adventure. Have to say. Faded Hills, I see. Faded Hills, Green Hill. It's like a dystopian Green Hills. What up, Corin? How you doing, man? How you doing, brother? It's been a while. I need to get these frogs the correct size. I think this might be a good size. They're even like half. Maybe a little. Actually, I think this is a good size. This is a good size. I think. Okay, so now we need to get rid of these fools. Cloud goes here. Actually, they're gonna be in the air. Wait a minute. So this is going to be the ground for each of them. We doing a Final Fantasy VII parody. I'm sure you don't know what that is, but it's like this old RPG game back in the day. This is like a project I've been needing to do for a long time. Shit. Okay, so they're all gonna fall on their butts. They're all gonna be in the air. And then after this, we'll go back to Secular Talk 1. Which I will need your assistance in, Corin. I will need your assistance. Hopefully your mic is a lot better this time. That's all I fucking hear whenever you're in an animation. I'm like, Corin's mic sucks. Like, motherfucker. Not everyone's got the best mic. Oh, he's gotta be over here. Right over here. Okay. Yeah, this is from 7. This is something that actually happened to me when I played the game like way back when, and it caused me to stop playing. Bernie cameo? Not in this one. Oh, the chair, Bernie mittens, just like in the background. I don't know. I feel like that meme is done to death. I don't know how you can top that. Yeah, that was back in the day though. I think your mic is a lot better now. I haven't like examined it. I'm not one of those people that like really gives a shit. Like I took it and I used it, whatever. Tricks? The Red Sonic dude? You mean Knuckles? Alright, let me get this. Okay, here. Which Pokemon one are you talking about? Oh, the Bernie one? No, I didn't make that. No, that was on the internet. That already existed. I saw it on Facebook actually and I had to share it. It's pretty funny. No, Knuckles. Tricks. And Knuckles is a cool dude. Tricks. Let me see. Copy this. Okay, let me get let me paste these layers. I think the ones where the folding chair, like some dude just like pops a folding chair and then you see Bernie like that. I think I retweeted that. That one was probably my favorite. Left? Wait, wait a minute. Notes. Go there. Corin, how you been holding up, man? Everything going well? Have you been able to like register to get the vaccine in your area, Corin? Okay, now. The fuck? Oh, it's recovering. Play once. Dun, dun. I feel like I should attach the sword to the body. So I don't have to deal with the headache of dealing with the sword. Every day it's the same. Pretty much. I have the same routine in the morning too. I try to change it up, but it's like, yep, this is another day. Nothing yet? Hopefully things get better and Biden sends me fucking $2,000 because He told me I could be getting $2,000. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add the sword here. This makes more sense. Instead of moving the body and the sword separately, just move the body and the sword moves with it. Genius. Genius. Let's see, copy. Paste frames. There we go. Okay, so that's for the back. When there's a side view, left view. I don't think we'll be using a back view, but might as well. Gummer, what's up, man? Yeah, you had a discussion about adding ketchup to something. I think like eggs or something, and people were like going crazy. Yeah, I just do ketchup on fries. That's it. That's it for me. And burgers. Definitely have burgers. But I do prefer mayo. I like mayo. Adding ketchup to your butter pasta. Did you talk about that in Corin? I forget. He's looking this way. Should be something like this, right? Yeah. I don't think we need a back. Miracle Whip? I don't think I've partook in Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip. Is that... What the hell's Miracle Whip? I want to say whipped cream. But I know that's not right. Okay, good. I got the body here. Yeah, Biggs, what the hell's whipped cream? Or, I'm sorry, not whipped cream. What's Miracle Whip? Alright, let's... Oh no. Hold on. Crap. Alex Schmidt, what's up, man? Oh, so you like the soundtrack? Okay, good. Finally, a track you like. Finally. Fuck, man. I think I have to have the sword. Crap, I have to have the sword behind him. Shit. Fuck it. Fuck it, alright. Okay, let's do a pose for him. Spices and sugar. Okay, I'm probably not gonna like that. I'm not a big spice guy. That Mr. T? Yeah, basically. It's basically Mr. T. This dude? This dude's basically Mr. T. Without having to go into details, yes, Mr. T. It's basically Mr. T, Biggs. It's basically. Basically. It's a dude that looks like Mr. T. Let's just put it that way. If you've never played Final Fantasy, it's just a dude that looks like Mr. T. Wait a minute. Huh. It looks more Mr. T than Mr. T. That's funny. See. This song is weird. I don't like this song at all. Don't like that at all. Okay, this one's pretty good. I have heard this one before. I didn't like the vocals, the lyrics. Wasn't a fan of that. New Corin animated. I have a bunch of ideas still. I just got to get to them. Let me see, actually. Come on. Great. Let me see. Hold on. Ideas. I have this many ideas. One that comes with dick bleeding. How each other will die. Pokemon cards. Santa isn't real. Spoilers. And then you guys told young stories. Kyle had an idea. A Subway jerk-off. The boxer story. Toy Story parody. Beginning... Corin on a game show. Well, we know that's done. Emailing Chomsky. Belly button horror movie plot. What? I don't remember what this is from. This is from 86. Ted Cruz. Kyle's first day of president. This is actually one that I thought about doing. That might be fun. Where you'd be like the vice president or like his Secret Service, and then Kyle's like talking about what he'd do his first day as president. This is from the 4th Kyle and Corin, dude. How long ago is this?
So I'm gonna speak as if I
was 2014. Wow. Scientist's way of thinking. Dr. Pepper. I remember this Dr. Pepper conspiracy that you were floating around. I do remember that. And I was like, I could do something with this. I mean, I wouldn't make the dick bleeding so visual. I'd probably use like a banana or something and use that to represent a dick. Yeah, you're going hard with that Dr. Pepper one, I remember. What made you interested in learning animation? It was just kind of something that I was exposed to in college. I took a class that like made a drawing, this drawing of a dude with like, he looked like Doug. He had like sunglasses and shit. I was able to make him move. It was like 3 frames of animation. It was just like doing this, this, and then this. It was like doing this behind music. And then once I saw that, I'm like, wow, I'm making my drawing like do shit. It's like live. And ever since then, I was like, I want to do more of this. I want to do more of this. For some reason, his legs are shorter than his arms. I don't remember this. No, he had the Doug hair. And he had the Doug face shape, and he had sunglasses, and then he like had like a long torso, and he had like, you know, long arms. I don't know. It was a very simplistic character. I would draw like I draw in my notebook. I draw like Hey Arnold all the time, like everywhere, like every corner of the page while I'm like teacher's talking. I'm like, I don't give a shit what's happening. I just draw Hey Arnold. I draw this dude. I wonder if I could find him actually. I really want to find him now. Hold on. Hold on. I'm doing this for you, Alex. I'm procrastinating, but I'm still doing it for you. But if you want a new Corin anime, you gotta give us a new chat with Corin, alright? That's the deal. That's the fucking deal, Corin. The people want more chats with Corin. Where is he? Motherfucker. No characters. Cool guy. Here we go. This guy. I would draw this guy everywhere. He looks like Doug. Fucking love drawing this dude. Yeah. Alright, let's give him... I do not like this song. Holy shit. Do not like that. With the spiky hair, yeah. Pretty much. I was definitely, obviously inspired by Doug, but... I do need to like redo the Kyle model. Like after I did your model, I did Ted Cruz's model. I need to fix the Kyle model. I'm not happy with it. Roger? Yeah, I remember Roger because of the hair, yeah. But he had like one part thing. That's what I like about Doug. The characters in Doug were super cool looking. They're all very unique. Let's see. For some reason, frogs still have teeth, but just go with it. Okay. To do a whole animation, like start to finish, like... So I'd have to write down a script, right? I have to get the script to a place where I'm happy with it. Then I'd have to storyboard it. And then, once that's done, put the audio and get all the audio clips from whatever. Then do the models. Then do the backgrounds. And then rig the models and the new stuff. Or the new models, if I have any new models. But for Corin's sake, it's like... The main characters are done already. It's just like what's happening around them, you know? But... I feel like if I did it like a job, I could do one in like a month. Like under a month maybe. If I took it really seriously. Oh yeah, it's super simple. I could just be like, new animation. There you go. It takes a lot, man. That definitely takes a lot. I think I have like 3 projects ready to be animated. So they have like the storyboards done. They have all the characters done. The audio's locked in. I just have to like animate it. I think like 3 projects or so that are not related to Secular Talk and Corin that I could just like jump into and animate. And I think I need that. I think like once I finish with a project, like going through that whole process is exciting, but also very like taxing. It's like, oh shit, I have to do this all over again. But like, I think it's better if I have something to like fall back on. Like, oh, I can start animating right away. Instead of like going back to like square one, be like, okay, what's the idea here, you know? So. Pool Boy? I don't remember, where was that one from? I didn't have that in my idea thing. I think it sounds familiar. Let me know which one that was from, Lila or Corin. I'll check it out. Pool Boy. Let's see. I think I'll just do this. Okay, so now he's a frog. Yo, what up, Molly? Hope you're doing well. What up, what up, what up? Lila, if you know what Corin that was and what time it was, I would that would be a great help. If you won the $1 billion lotto last week, you would pay me 6 figures to do this full time. We need to get Alex like $1 billion. Oh yeah, Jerry Falwell. Oh, that was that conversation. But which Corin was it from? And I can pinpoint. Okay, let me. Let's see. Okay, where's... Oops. There we go. Now they're frogs. Storyboard tells me they fall here. Okay. I like this. I like this position. I think I'm gonna have. Hold on. They're gonna have Cloud fall like this. Did it have it in the title? Was it like talking about Jerry Falwell or something? Alright, let's see. So 1850 they got a fall. Okay, I think 50 they could start to fall. Start to fall. Sorry. I gotta fix my desk. No, I did not fart. That was not a fart. I would tell you if I farted. I'm comfortable with my farts. When I have a standing desk, so when I set it downward, like it just... There's like something with the leg that I need to fix, and I just haven't done it. It's a lazy shit. Because I gotta take all the shit off my desk. I gotta remove the desktop. Or actually, I gotta flip it and then take apart this shit. It's very annoying. This is like an 8-bit. Let's see. Let's see. This one should be 2. That was a long fart. I would probably need to go to the doctor if I farted for that long. Like, cloud heads. Okay. Yeah, I think I want him in this position. This position is really funny. Okay. So we need this behind. Dun, dun, dun. Just this behind. There we go. Right, arms behind body. Copy. Paste. Okay, that's good. Alright, Corin, thanks for hanging out, bud. Be good, alright? Thanks, buddy. It's always appreciated. Now I gotta find that pool boy segment. I wanna know what the fuck... I forget what they were talking about. this down. There you go. It was Colin Corin 138. How the hell did you find that, Biggs? Hold on, let me see. How the hell did you find that, Biggs? Tell me your secret. Let's see. Corin. Oh, the boys are back? 20 minutes in? Hold on.
I mean, it
But
kind
no.
of is.
No, it's not. People just like to relax with it.
They do, but there's definitely a lot of sexual shit going on with that ASMR. Like,
Nah, like my understanding is that people, they like it when people get close to the mic and they whisper.
it's like me that I just talked like Mike Tyson for a second. Like, my tongue went in the back of my mouth.
And they like it when you make certain noises like this.
Like, to me, this shit makes me mad uncomfortable. Like,
I think it's uncomfortable too. I don't know why I'm doing ASMR right now.
yeah, I like,
Yeah, so the fact that I never, at first I was like, oh, that's gotta be sexual, but then
It's
it turns
20
out,
minutes.
Like, what? But here's a question: what percentage of people have a freaky ass kink?
There you go. I think this is when they get into it.
I feel like as I've gotten older, that number keeps rising in my head. Like at some point I would say maybe like 1% of people got freaky ass kink. Now I'm thinking 15%, 20% of people.
yeah, probably as you get older and as you start to realize that you've got less, time left on this planet, you're more prone to trying weird things. I think I'm in a good spot where I'm just comfortable doing everything status quo.
I don't think I buy that with age because I think you kind of, your kinks are almost set in a way. Like people always know what they're into. You always knew what you were into. Like when you literally first became an adult and went through puberty, it'd be like, okay, are you boob guy or ass guy? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
everybody always knew.
boob guy and ass guy, and then there's the what school is the guy from? Where's the president? He was the president of, and his wife was sleeping with a pool boy.
Oh, Jerry Falwell.
Oh, here we go.
What school was that? That was
Liberty University.
Liberty, yeah. Like, you can be a boob guy and ass guy, but I don't think you're like, please have sex with my wife guy.
I think it was for a hot minute, which is why he. Which is
But
why like,
there's gotta be something that happens to
No.
straighten you that far off the path of boobs and ass.
I disagree. I
Just
disagree.
like I would.
No, I disagree. I think that basically from when he was sexually mature, that was always something he was into.
I think he is an exception to the rule. I just think that, like,
No, once a cup, always a cup.
Maybe this could be a situation where you see Jerry Falwell, like, disgrace, and then Colin Corin are like talking behind him, and you're like, no, this guy's out of whack,
You don't like dabble in being a cuck. Like you're always a cuck if you're a cuck. Like you always were into that. And I'm not saying that to put him down. I'm not saying that to be disrespectful. I'm saying that like he knew that's what he was into from the very beginning. And like maybe him and his wife only got around to having a conversation about it like 4 years into their marriage or something. But the whole time he was thinking like, damn, I really wish I could watch somebody screw my wife.
I think, again, I think there has to be something that set him off. Like,
Why though? Why can't
there's
it just
lots of into it, and someone made fun of the size of his dick or something, and it's
No,
like
see,
that.
I feel like that was a child. Like the thing that you're talking about, I feel like this happened in childhood. My theory, and I talked about this on my show, but my theory, I would actually like to ask somebody who is a cuck. Like my theory on it is,
Cuck is a person who likes to watch someone have sex with their wife.
yes, that's what a cuck is. But my theory on it is that it goes back to something in childhood where there was a humiliation that happened,
Yeah.
and so they get off with feeling that humiliation feeling, and like. So, but I would like to ask. I'm curious if my theory is correct because if that's the case, then yes, Jerry Falwell Jr. feels humiliated when somebody screws his wife, but that's also a sexual turn-off for him. You know what I mean? So, but I think that happened more in childhood. Like he had some experience in childhood where those feelings made him react a certain way, and like that became his thing. But in the same way that you kind of always know if you're a boob guy or an ass guy or whatever, like go talk to a feet guy. A feet guy will be like, yeah, I always knew I liked feet. Go talk to a gay person. They'll be like, yeah, I always knew I liked the same sex. Like there are these things that they just are what they are. Now, did they come from biology or did they come from experiences that happened when you were very young? That's the debatable part. But what I do think is it's kind of set in stone. And he always knew that he liked watching other people have sex with the people he was with. Even back before he was married, he wanted somebody to screw his girlfriend. I bet.
Yeah. I don't think stuff like that is biological because I think like I don't know. It would be weird if every person is born like if it got that specific into things people were into and like it turns out that you found out like if we could dig into the brain and when a baby's born it's like boom this little trait right here is he likes to take monkey wrenches and put it in his nose while he like it's just too specific to like feel like that's something that happens biologically.
Yes. So all right, so let me respond to that because that's a good point, and I feel like that's an objection a lot of people have, and that you might be right. Here's what I think the guy's name is Chris Ryan says. He was on Joe Rogan's podcast a bunch. He's like a sex researcher. He wrote a book called like Sex at Dawn.
Definitely something weird going on with him.
For sure, but he probably admit it. He's very open and honest about all this stuff. But he says, I think his theory expands to pretty much everything sexually. That like all of your sexual, all of the things that you're into sexually develop during your formative years. So in other words, the whole idea of like you're born that way, that's not the case. So like something happened in your developmental years that gave you these things that you're into, whatever they may be. And
so you're saying Lady Gaga's whole song "Baby I Was Born This Way" is all a lie?
Well, maybe. But like here's the thing, that doesn't mean because a lot of people hear that and then they'll think, oh, then it's a choice. No, he's not saying it's a choice. He's not saying that like if you're gay you could choose to be straight or vice versa. What he's saying is instead of it being hardwired in your head when you were born, it is something that developed in your formative years, but it's still kind of rock solid and set. You know what I mean? So like, but I think that's the debate that's interesting is where where we actually get this stuff.
Corin in fast motion sounds normal speed. That's funny. What up, Nova? How you doing, man? This is 2 times speed. I want to get to the whatchamacallit. Well, I think they're talking about the point, but I want to see if there's anything else.
Are you born that way, or was it developed when you were young? My gut reaction for most of this stuff is born that way. Like I just feel like
There's a spark that's loose. Like I tend to agree with you that I think people are born with whatever quirkiness they have.
But you're saying for weird things, there's just something that's loose.
Yes, and as long as it's not illegal, to them it may not be weird. Like what do we classify as weird? You know, like
that's what I'm saying. Is like there's all these weird kinks out there, but it's just what people are into.
Exactly.
I have sympathy for people who have weird kinks because it's hard. Imagine they're in a relationship with somebody and they love the person loves them back, and then like you gotta fast forward. They're like 7 months into a relationship, and then homebo's gotta be like, listen, I'm gonna lay down. I need you to shit on my chest.
Yeah.
There are dudes out there who are like, that's my thing.
I mean, you get into a relationship and have to learn tons of different things about people. Like, I mean, like skydiving or rock climbing, like all different hobbies that I guess are acceptable. We just put this like unacceptable stigmatism to things that I guess we don't hear about that often.
By the way, the example I just gave, I don't know if you heard this, but Odell Beckham Jr. There's accusations that's what he's into.
People shitting on his chest.
Yeah, there was a podcast with these girls who looked straight up like just wretched as hell, right? And they were like, tell a story. And one of them was like, should I tell it? I don't want to catch a lawsuit or something. And then she was like, Odell Beckham Jr. is into people shitting. And she was telling the story like, oh, I shit for him and I recorded it and I was trying to make it look sexy and I was like dancing and I sent it to him. And then she was talking about how like he wanted her to shit on him.
Oh.
I mean, like, because I'm like, damn, this is the whole world knows now that this is his thing.
But at the end of the day, as weird and like as disgusting on the surface as that is, to him,
that's what I'm saying.
It's not.
That's
If that's what it is.
To him, that's like, that's what's up.
Yeah. It's like the same way we say like we won't judge someone for whatever drugs they want to use, for whatever they want to do to their bodies with tattoos and this and that. Why do we judge someone when it comes to like why did the Liberty guy get so much like blowback?
Because he's a hypocrite. That's why he got a lot of blowback. Is because his dad and this Christian all they do is judge.
Colin Corin must be like, oh my god, this might be the universe. That's awesome, man. Glad you're chilling. Chill away, dude.
Other people, and all they do is judge gay people, and they say you can't be gay, you shouldn't be gay, you gotta live a life that's not based in sin. So,
God damn it, Biggs, you're always eating.
And that's why everybody's like, oh, I see. So you get to be a cuck and watch your wife cheat on you, which is a sin. But other people, so that's why people were going after him. But yeah, apart from the hypocrisy angle, of course I defended him because it's like the other thing that pissed me off actually is in that story, the dude who was doing it willingly started playing the victim. And I was like, you're not a victim. Like you wanted to do it. He was telling the story as if like as if he was wrong. It's like no, she walked up to you when you were out and asked you if you wanted to hit it. And you were like, hell yeah, I want to hit it. And then you kept hitting it for like a year, multiple years. So you can't tell me you were hitting it this whole time and enjoying it, and afterwards you're like, I can't believe they did this. Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Yeah. But then again, people can have the argument of like he was a pool boy. Who knows? Maybe she offered him money, bought him clothes, and like bought him a car or something. Like, I don't know if she even did all this stuff, but like that's where that like power comes into play too. Where like maybe he did do it for a while, but like yeah, I mean I guess I see your side too. Where it's like if you're enjoying all of the perks that is coming out of it, you can't come back later and then say I didn't really enjoy doing this. You know what I'm saying?
It's always conveniently after the fact that they do this, and who knows what he's trying to get out of it? I don't know, but it's always after the fact. Like okay, you didn't say the first time that you were hitting it and dude's beating off in the corner. It didn't occur to you then that maybe there's an issue here.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it. You know damn well he did it like 85 times.
Yeah.
So the first time, the second time, the third time, the 17th time, the 78th time, every time you're cool with it. You see him jerking off in the corner, and you're hitting it, and you're like, this is what's up. Now afterwards you're gonna tell me, oh, what they did was wrong. Shut up.
Yeah. As long as if he wasn't like forced or like
forced.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but then I think about the other situation, and would we look at this differently if it was like a woman pool girl?
No, if she was voluntarily doing it, no.
I know. I just look at all those like teacher situations that happen with like boys and girls, and I had this conversation recently with like raising my brother's raising a boy now. I'm raising 2 girls, and it's the conversation of like so we look at a male in a situation differently than we do with a female in a situation. So sometimes when like a female teacher is having sex with a minor who's a student or something, the parent will be like, "That a boy, that's my boy."
Now, I mean, yeah, I hear
it's a rap.
That is what people do, but yeah, generally speaking, when there's a power dynamic difference like that, because I don't buy the idea that if I'm not mistaken, the Falwells they started a relationship with this dude before he became the pool boy.
Oh, okay.
Like that was I heard him tell the story, and he made it seem like it was before like they started the sexual relationship and then they employed him as a pool boy or something. You know what I mean? It was something like that. But this is a situation where it's like you got kids and you got to be
one pool boy even a thing anymore?
No, that like if you're a pool boy, you're hitting it with somebody.
It's not even a job. It's like if they hired this kid and then later came out, and he's just like, yeah, he was the paper boy.
Yeah, like it's one of those jobs. It's like, okay, what do? You show up twice a year? Is that what you do? Like check the pH level of the pool?
Yeah, like what the fuck does a pool boy do? Like my milkman was
milkman, like in 1972.
Like say the guy was working on your house for a summer or something. Like I have a better story than the pool boy. It's just like it's so like
his name is John Carlo, which sounds it's like the story is too perfect. They're screwing the pool boy. His name is John Carlo, and he looks like he's a smooth dude.
Yeah, just the pool boy profession. I feel like something that's a little outdated.
Yeah, for sure. But anyway, to get back to the point, whenever there's a power dynamic, it's messed up. Like, yes, I think you can have those nuanced discussions about if you're 14 or 15-year-old dude, and there's like a 30-year-old hot teacher who wants to do you and you're down. Is that categorically different than if it's a woman, than if it's a girl? Yes, but that doesn't mean that one is right and one is wrong. It's still both wrong because there's power dynamic difference. And whenever you got that power dynamic difference, it's almost like it can be coercive by definition. You know what I mean? Because like, what happens if you don't agree to it? Oh, well, then there can be punishment, and there could be, dock points on a test, hold you back, like whatever it might be. Whenever you're introducing that power dynamic, you're introducing the possibility or even maybe the guarantee of some level of coercion, which is not okay. But having said that, I'm not one of the people to be like let's not have that nuanced discussion about 15-year-old boy versus 15-year-old girl. You know what I mean? Like I still think you could say there are differences and even the reaction of like a 15-year-old boy versus a 15-year-old girl. Like I could easily imagine a 15-year-old boy being like, hell yeah, I want to do this. You know what I mean? But that coercive angle and that power dynamic is something I feel like That's why people try to avoid it. That's why there are rules against it. That's why the difficult thing to have, like, you know, what are you gonna do? You have like a boss, for example, and somebody who works under them. Like, you know, Molly was saying this the other day. We were talking about this, and she was like, yeah. So what happens? So then somebody else could say, hey, I would have gotten a promotion if I was the one who was next in line to get a promotion, but the boss gave it to this person. Why? Because they're screwing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that poisons the whole workplace if that happens. So you got to avoid that situation by any means necessary.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a weird spot. I think the way society looks at, you know, male versus female is interesting because there's definitely something there. And, you know, I just saw it recently. There was a ESPN sideline reporter, Maria Taylor, who was like wearing this like black outfit on Monday Night Football. There was this like douchey commentator in Chicago who commented on whatever she was wearing, and it, like, wrong comments, said like, I don't even want, like, and it's just something that would never happen with a guy's wardrobe. You know, when it goes to, like, you know, presidential.
I don't know. I'm not getting anything.
Bernie just shows up.
There's nothing here for me personally. What do you guys think? I mean, I could depict Giancarlo as like this suave, muscular dude with long, flowy hair, but aside that, there's nothing here that I could see for like
the same suit every single day, like, and I don't know. Going back to what I was saying about raising two girls, it's like if I had a boy, would I think differently in coddling her and showing her love if she hit her knee or something like that? And I don't know where that gets taught by parents or just picked up from society, or
it just might be how you are.
Yeah.
With a guy, you might be like, go get him, champ. With her, you might be like, I'm gonna be protected. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's a very common reaction from dads. It's you know, the guy's like your little go-getter. You know, go get him, champ. Like, you got this, and you kind of encourage a little boy to like go out there in the world and you know, get what you want, be aggressive and assertive and everything. But with a girl, it's almost like you don't want anybody to hurt her.
Yeah.
So you're like, I'm gonna be extra protective, and in some ways that might even lead to like coddling and being overprotective. So it's tough. It's tough. And I don't know. I'm not a parent, so I don't know. You obviously know better than me. Like, what if those are your innate feelings? Do you fight them to try to make it equal? Do you try to, you know, have that go get them attitude for the girls too, or you know, or do you? Some people probably would be protective, not just of the girls, but maybe some people are protective of the boys. I imagine like the mother-son dynamic. I imagine that in the same way the dad might be like, go get him, champ. The mom might be very protective of the boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No,
So there's,
point.
I mean,
Balancing there. Yeah.
you have to just talk to parents and see how they feel. Catch them in a moment of honesty as to how they feel
Yeah.
about the boys versus the girls. Because yeah, there's, you know, I'm sure there's differences for a lot of people. And for other people, they probably treat them both the same. But you know, in general, as a parent, I'm sure it's just unconditional love is basically the connecting tissue for everybody. You know?
Yeah, and then it goes back to what you're saying with like comedians. If you try to put on this act of something that is not natural, where you're trying to like maybe let your daughter go out and get, you know, like beat up more like a boy or whatnot, it would just come across and fuck up everything even more because it's not your natural instinct of whatever you're just naturally gonna do.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a parent, but in my mind, I feel like the only thing that's important for kids to thrive is that unconditional love.
Yeah.
You know, you can disagree on tactics outside that. You can disagree on how much you want to be a disciplinarian versus not. But like, you know, as long as that's there, I feel like that's the key ingredient where some kid's gonna do okay versus not gonna do okay. Talk to the people for 2 minutes. I gotta take a piss real quick. My bad.
Okay. What did I want to talk about? Oh, I don't know. Trump said something about a Philly cheesesteak. I don't know what he said. But if you are in Philadelphia, I think not Geno's, the one across the state. Pat's is way better than Geno's. So if Trump if he was in Philly, maybe he was in Philly doing something with cheesesteak. I hope he went to Pat's, but he probably went to Geno's because I think Geno's has been known to be a little bit more racist. And speaking to that point, I was walking around my neighborhood and you start seeing people putting those Trump things on their grass. And it's like the same neighbors that every day I'm walking around the neighborhood and it's like I'll say hi to them and I say, you know, they give me a smile, they've got kids playing in the yard and they seem, you know, totally fine. Now that I see that in their grass, it changed my perception of them and like I almost get angry. And like, should I be angry? Because I think at the end of the day, we all talk to our neighbors and we all are in agreement, like, hey, we live near each other, let's all be friends type of thing. But when you see something like that and you have such strong opinions about a person that you don't like Donald Trump, it makes you think where their values are. And I don't know, should you get that deep into that with your neighbors or should it just be high level? So I don't know. I'll let you guys take that. Cocktail mocktail. What's that? What's the mocktail thing everybody's talking about? Like a topical mocktail?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Isn't there? What's like the bomb type thing that people always talk about?
The what thing?
Like one of the wildfires started with it, a Mocktail mocktail or something.
I literally have no. I've never heard that in my life.
Oh, you know, if I say it correctly, you know. It's
All
like,
I know is a gender reveal party led to one of the fires.
yes, but there was another guy that they just let out of prison who started a wildfire with like this.
Molotov cocktail.
Yes. A politics mocktail. I just reversed them.
I was like, what's a mocktail? I never heard of a mocktail before.
Wait, so what is it again? Sorry.
Molotov cocktail.
So why is it a cocktail? Is it a drink?
It's a drink that you light the thing and then it explodes.
Okay, because they said he started a wildfire with one of those.
People are idiots, man.
You know what I was saying when you walked away?
What's that?
So I'm I always walk around my neighborhood, whether it's just like a leisurely walk or I'll go for a run. And just recently, I've started seeing more Trump-like banner sign things in people's
Really?
Yeah, and I say hi to all my neighbors, you know, and I'll give them a wave, and you know, their kids are playing, I'll smile or whatnot. But now the houses that have those, it's like changed my perception of that house and almost of the people that live in the house. When it's just like if I didn't know they were Trump supporters, I would just continue.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I see. I don't see if I see potential here. Obviously, I didn't notice one when I heard it back in September 15th. I don't know if you guys have something interesting to come of that. Let me know because I'm not really picking anything up. The Sonic see-through is overdue, Biggs. It is very overdue. I think I'll focus on like the ones that like Murdoch, you, and stuff I want to see. I think I'll focus on those. We gotta expand our Drews. Okay, let's see how this looks. I have an idea. I think I have an idea what a Glover Jew would be like. I have a great idea. Okay. Something like... five... Oh, good lordy lord. Something like that. How's that look? I think that's pretty good. And he'll bounce off and then he'll land like that. I'm thinking a Glover Jew would be it'd just be like a glove on his head. So like the thumb would be here, the toes would be in, and when he moves around they flap around like that. That's what I'm thinking. He just has a glove on his head. Like a big ass glove. And then what would the body be like? I guess it would just be like the body. But with like a glove on his head. Sure? Go with that. Glove for a hat, yeah. That too. That too. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Okay, that's pretty good. I feel like we've heard this song already. It's so hard to pinpoint a Sonic Drew Biggs. There's so many different styles of Sonic. Like, you could go really cool looking, you can go really derpy, you can go really, really derpy. It's hard to pinpoint in our style. I need to sit down and think about it. But yeah, I think that's the idea. I want to make it look cool. Cool and sleek. Or derpy as shit. Yeah, the OG and the DX, it's like night and day. It's like N64 to like PlayStation or something. It's smoother. Hmm. Posted a pic of it, the comparison. Yeah, it's very noticeable. It's just like more smoother. Like those teeth. The nose is rounder. He's a little skinnier too. But there's like a charm to the whole design that I really like. I'm actually excited to go through DX. I've never played DX before. I've always played the Dreamcast version. So it's gonna be cool to see how different it is. Oh, what the heck? This has like some shadow. This kind of sounds like a shadow. Oh, you haven't either? Oh, that's gonna be interesting then to go through that. Fresh perspectives. Alright, we're gonna pose the frogs for falling. And get all the layers set up, and I think we'll call it there. Almost 2 hours, it's pretty good. Dude, this is a remix of the Shadow one from Adventure. Do you hear it? The City Escape. No, not City Escape. The Radical Highway, I think. It's got like moments. I don't know how. Yeah, because I didn't have the internet back then. I don't remember how I found out about the supersonic thing. I think maybe I found out about it like after the internet was a thing. I'm like, oh, supersonic, huh? I want to say I found it out on my own. Because I remember doing that supersonic part, like, oh, there's a more to the story? And it got a little dark. Like, everyone started, like, getting owned by Chaos. When Chaos was, like, a joke at the point. It was actually super cool. I like Chaos as an enemy. Or a villain. Sonic Heroes? Ugh. We don't talk about Sonic Heroes, Biggs. Yeah, this is definitely like the shadow portion of the Sonic Forces. I like this song. I'll add it to my playlist. Even Sonic looks like how serious he is. So serious. Just have fun. Shit. Oh, this is definitely a remix from Adventure. Or maybe not. Yeah, Chaos definitely killed everybody. Let's be real. Let's be real here. Oh, this is definitely a remix, yeah. Shit. Yeah, White Jungle, that's the one. That's the one. There we go. I don't know how we got here. Let's see. Left. Behind bod. Ooh. This is a good one. This is by Lizard remix. It's called Virtual Reality Supporting Me Remix. This is a good remix. Cal? She didn't really do much. She was like nice, but it was alright. That's pretty good. let's do Tifa. I think I'll have Tifa stare at the camera. What the hell? There we go. It's okay. It's alright. It's not my favorite. I did like fighting the boss. But it's okay. I think the reason I hate it was like, I think, I used to have a hard time fighting BioLizard in the very beginning. He'd be like, I'm like, what do I have to do? I don't get it. And then I kind of got it. I'm like, oh, this song's not that bad. So I associated it with a song with difficulty and hardships. There's still 80, there's still like 30 tracks left. This game has a lot of music. Probably 0, because I think I know what to do. I think, at least from what I remember. I wonder what BioLizard looks like. I don't want to look up in DX. I don't want to look what he looks like. I want to be surprised, but he probably looks pretty dope. 25. Oh, that's right. He's in 2. My bad. I forgot. I forgot. No, I meant BioLizard. I forgot he wasn't in 2. My bad. Or he wasn't in 1. Chaos. The final Chaos looks horrible in the DX one. He looks way better in the old one. I've seen screenshots of that. That's a little unfortunate. He looks very transparent. Too rubbery. And that's like Final Chaos. Okay, what am I doing here? There was an image posted at the comparison. And you could look at it if you want, or you can wait. But it's not pretty. You leave a playthrough? Alright. I did not like it. This fucking song again. Dude, how many different versions of this song are there? Oh, I also saw what Hypersonic looks like. It's okay. You've heard this as well. see. You haven't, have you gotten the Hyper Emeralds in SNK? Or just the regular Chaos? There is a difference. Yeah, you get the Chaos Emeralds twice in Sonic and Knuckles. Sonic 3, you get them once. I think they're Hyper Emeralds. They might not be Hyper Emeralds, but you get Hyper Sonic with it. No, that's only with... It's part of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So you need the Sonic 3 cartridge in the, in Knuckles. Sonic 3, you just get one set of emeralds. Sonic 3 and Knuckles, you get 2 sets. How do I want her to pose? Let's see. Hmm. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be fun to do too. Getting the Hyper Emerald. I think Hyper Emeralds. I don't want to look it up, but. Let's see. Okay, something like that. There are a few more cutscenes. I think there's an extra... Yeah, I think there's a few like cutscenes, whatever you call them in that game, but there's a few... I think there are a few extra bosses, too. I think. Okay, I think this position's good for everyone. Everyone's like, huh? Okay. Let's see. Oh, why is he not there? Okay, let's see. I think that flows pretty well. I gotta have the bad breath at the top, like when he's using an attack. Like right here, I have to have bad breath. Something like that. I think that's pretty good. It's coming along. It's coming along. And it's very specific, very accurate to the main game, which I know you appreciate. Yeah, they're all fall. They're all in air. Ugh. All right. I think that's enough for tonight. I think tomorrow we'll have Seadrew do something. Probably play the PlayStation game of the month, something like that. So we'll do that tomorrow, and then today's Tuesday, tomorrow's Wednesday, Thursday. Maybe Thursday we'll get back to this. Possibly. I'm gonna try and work on this on the side, but yeah. All right, we'll end it here. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Biggs, take care of yourself. Peace.